In a quiet town there was an old school building that looked normal during the day. Students attended classes, teachers taught lessons, and everything seemed peaceful. But there was one rule in the school. No one was allowed to go to the third floor. Teachers never explained why. One afternoon after school, the building became silent. A few curious students slowly walked toward the staircase that led to the forbidden floor. The hallway upstairs was dark and dusty. It looked like no one had been there for years. At the end of the corridor stood a strange door. Heavy chains were wrapped around the handle. A warning sign was nailed to the wood. "Do not open." One student noticed deep scratch marks on the door, as if something inside had been trying to escape. Suddenly a sound came from inside. Knock. Everyone froze. Knock. The sound was clear this time. Something was definitely inside the locked room. Then a quiet voice spoke from behind the door. "Is someone there?" Fear spread through the hallway. "Please. Open the door," the voice whispered. The students looked at each other. How could someone be trapped inside a locked classroom? Slowly, one of them stepped closer to the door. The chains moved slightly. The knocking stopped. For a moment everything became silent. Then the voice spoke again, but this time it sounded different, stronger, almost excited. "Yes. That's it," the voice said softly. "Just remove the chains." Suddenly footsteps echoed from the staircase. A teacher was coming upstairs. The students panicked and ran away immediately. The next morning something strange was discovered. The warning sign was gone. The chains were gone. And the classroom door was slightly open. Since that day strange things have been happening in the school. Lights turn on in empty rooms, footsteps echo in silent hallways, and sometimes, when someone walks past the third floor, they hear a whisper behind them. A voice that quietly says, "Thank you for opening the door."